For now anyway, the dollar you have in your pocket is actually worth the same amount as €1 coin. And while this may all sound like good news for the dollar, some experts believe it could be a double-edged sword. Why? Well, some believe if the dollar becomes too strong, it could harm business for American companies who export goods abroad. And if sales of U.S. exports decrease, that could further slow down an already stalled U.S. economy. The euro, once thought to be the currency most likely to replace the dollar as the world's reserve currency, now for the first time in 2 decades, falling in value to near parity with it. The euro now sits at its weakest level since December of 2002, at a time when U.S. inflation is higher than it's been since November of 1981. The euro's fall driven by concerns that Europe's energy crisis will soon force the region into a recession. And while it may feel like your dollar isn't going as far as it used to, some experts believe the old buck is on the comeback, driven by the expectation that the Fed will soon hike interest rates aggressively later this month to fight inflation, increasing the dollar's value versus peer currencies like the euro.
I'd say the energy crisis and the cutoff of supplies from Russia to Europe of natural gas has really accelerated the move lower in euro and was one of the reasons we thought euro parity would happen so quickly.
Now, some fear things could soon get worse for the euro, with Nord Stream 1, the single biggest pipeline carrying Russian gas to Germany, beginning annual maintenance this week. Gas flows on the pipeline are in the midst of a 10-day pause. Governments, markets, and companies now worried the shutdown might be extended due to the war in Ukraine. But as the euro sinks in Europe, the dollar is becoming more desirable. Good news for Americans traveling abroad, where everything from hotels to restaurants to shopping will feel much less expensive this summer compared to just a few months ago. In New York for Newsmax, I'm Mike Carter.